Hi Virgo, welcome to your week ahead taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So for this week, your key to the week is the Empress, right? This is the week of fertile ground. What do you want to start? What do you want to create? This is an easy breezy week. Whenever I see the Empress card, I always imagine, like, you know, prosperity and wealth and abundance and ease of energy, a harmonious setting as well in order to create the things that you want to create. The fact that you've got the Empress here as well, she's Venus, right? So she shines her kind of energy over things and kind of takes whatever you give her and grows it, right? So this is a week where whatever it is that you're doing can be amplified, you know, whether it's good or bad. That's one of the only kind of drawbacks to this card. So think about consciously what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to create. For your actions and options this week, you have the Emperor. Now, we've already talked about this, right? If you haven't seen it, don't forget to check out your 2021 video. Very, very interesting stuff. I feel like in a lot of ways, Virgos are going to really come into their own. And I know you guys don't usually seek the limelight, but this could be the start of where you are starting to say, actually, you know what? I know I'm good at what I do and I want to become an authority, right? When you become an authority in something, that's when you have the influence to change things for the better. This is great for a lot of you. And look, right, you've got the Emperor and the Empress. You get that together, it's kind of like a new moon in right? And this is new moon week as well. Set your intentions, make your wishes and your desires known. This is a week for it, right? Where do you see yourself a year, 3 years, 5 years from now down the line? This is a time for you to really lock that energy in. For your communications and conversations, you have the Seven of Wands. So for a very select few of you, something could take a little bit of a sideways turn here. This could be a week where you are really having to, this could be a week where you're having to battle something. It may be that you have to maybe shut a rumor down. It might be that you have to, you know, get really stern about something. And usually, like I always say this, Virgos are marvelously kind, but it could be really interesting. Like this week, you might have to kind of, you know, shut something down in that way. And that's the thing with the Emperor. Yes, all, you know, there for defense and for what's best for everybody, but also knows how to mete out justice when need be. And this might be a week where you have to shut somebody down, you know, vocally, verbally, you know, in your comment section, whatever. You know, I always say that because obviously this is what I do. But yeah, you know, just to give you an idea of how that might play out. For your money and materials, you've got the Two of Pentacles. So this is nice, right? Because it looks like this week there's going to be an investment that you're making. So something is going to cost you this week, and it looks like you might have deliberated over it, like, you know, and it's with the Seven of Wands. So you might have spent quite a while thinking to yourself, can I really afford this? Is it going to give me the returns that I'm actually hoping for? Is it going to do what it says on the tin? That's the tagline for 2020. We talked about this at the beginning of the year, right? I said to everybody, this year, if it doesn't do what it says on the tin, it's not worth the cost. Whatever it is, no matter how cheap, no matter how expensive, if it doesn't deliver what it's supposed to do, it's not fit, right? It's not fit for purpose, as they say. So yeah, whatever it is that you've been deliberating over, this week I got that itchy nose thing again. This week, boom, right, it shows up. And I actually feel like whatever you're investing in, especially with the Empress there, it's a good bet, it's a safe bet. Like, you can go for this and you'll be all right with it. All right, for your home and environment, Two of Pentacles, this could literally just be you moving stuff from one place to another or moving stuff around. Stirring up the energies, as I like to call it. Every so often I go through a crazy phase of moving stuff around in my room. Do you know what I mean? Like, no, this looks better in that corner. And like, I just feel like it stirs the energy in the home up. So this could be a week where you're doing that. And also when it comes to your physical health and vitality, this is a week where you probably do want to pay attention to your feet, your shins, your knees, that general sort of area, right? Because especially with the Seven of Wands and the Emperor, this could be a week where maybe, you know, you're so much in here about all of these big plans that you've got coming up, you could have a few knocks and bumps. And likely, you know, when you walk into something in the corner and it just always happens to catch that tiny bit of your bone that seems to be right on the edge. Yeah. Anyway, for your love and relations, you have the Page of Wands, and it's right underneath the Seven of Wands. This could be a week where, for those of you that are single, this could be a week where somebody is trying to weasel their way back in to your life. And I feel like, if I'm honest, if they come up as the Page of Wands, this is likely to be somebody that's either very childish or hasn't moved on from where they are. Like, they're all about the good time. There's not a whole lot of substance there. Just, you know, something for you to be aware of. For those of you that are partnered, this is a very different energy, because that Page of Wands, this is going to see whatever your longer term plans are, your partner is in on it. And this is about you guys kind of saying, right, okay, that's what you want to do, this is what I want to do, and you're finding ways to kind of fuse that together. So exciting. Like, this is great. Use this energy to the best of your ability and to the best of your advantage as well. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.